Hey guys, well, this is it. This is the last and final experiment of this show.
さあ、実験を始めようか。
Out of all the finales of Kamen Rider that I have seen, this one is probably the best. Before we get into that, let's talk about this episode. In episode 49, we see Sento go into his rabbit form and flies up to the opening gap to retrieve Ryuga after he took E-Volt up there. E-Volt has absorbed Ryuga and him and Sento have the final fight in the opening gap. After freeing Ryuga and defeating E-Volt with a new form, the two worlds merge together and Sento is left wandering around town to see what has been changed. Everyone that was dead is back, including Gentoku and Kazumi along with the Hokuto trio. After sitting down and realizing that everyone doesn't know him, Ryuga calls them and both of them try to make the best of it with the new Earth.
そろそろお別れだ。楽しかったよ。
So the question is, was the finale good and took off on a high note? Honestly, I think so. This is even better than the finale of Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. While I did like that finale, this one was so much better with things going nuts and stakes being made. That and it doesn't build up to a movie afterwards, which is what Ex-Aid did. The story was well done, the characters are still likable, the final battle with Sento and E-Volt was amazing, and the ending with Sento and Ryuga talking to each other was just so damn good, and the icing of this show.
エボルトの遺伝子を持つお前もこの世界に存在しちゃいけない人間ってわけか。あって早々失礼なやつだね。最高だ。
God, I love these characters. The best part was where they did a callback to the first episode with Ryuga's zipper being down.
そういえばズボンのチャック全開だぞ。マジか。
That was so damn funny and really emotional if you've seen this show all the way to this point. The new suit we get is the rabbit dragon form that was teased months ago for the movie. Instead of a practical suit, it's CG. While it's not good CG, the final attack is still cool when he turns back into Rabbit Tank. The only complaint I have is when Bernage shows up and says this while witnessing Sento's plan.
エボルトが消滅した。これで役目は終わった。
Excuse me?
Are you kidding me?
You didn't do jack shit, Bernage. Where the hell were you when everything else was going bad? God, that irritated the hell out of me.
役目は終わった。
Sit down, you're not really contributing.
Overall, this was a well done episode and one of the best finales of Kamen Rider. There were some flaws in this show, and I do mean major flaws. That's mostly because of the build up to the movie, which I haven't seen until it gets subbed. Besides those flaws, this was a great show and it's cracked in my top 5. I strongly recommend watching this show for anyone getting into Kamen Rider. This may not be important, but I want to thank Japanime. This is the first time watching a tokusatsu along with his videos and listening to his thoughts. I know there's other people that talk about tokusatsu, but Japanime is the one I go to. No offense to the other people. Keep up the content and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on Zi-O. Anyway, fantastic finale and thus the experiment is done. Let's jump ahead in time for the next show and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and as always, I will catch you later.